Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And Machine Gun Kelly decided to take a walk down memory lane and share his thoughts on Pete Davidson's past relationship with Ariana Grande and why he considers Pete a symbol of hope. Rapper Machine Gun Kelly is all up in his feels now that he finally knows what love at first sight is, all thanks to his lady Megan Fox. But while making an appearance on the Howard Stern show Wednesday, he was quick to mention another high-profile relationship and why it meant so much to him. MGK, whose real name is Colson Baker, explained that during Pete and Ariana's relationship back in 2018, he couldn't have been prouder of his little brother. But before I get further into this story, I just wanted to make it known that we fully understand Ariana and Pete's relationship is a thing of the past, and we are in no way trying to make something of MGK's comments. That said, MGK's comments about Pete really have nothing to do with him and Ari, but more so the fact that he considers Pete a symbol of hope. He called Pete popping the question after a few months of dating Ariana, telling Howard Stern, quote, "I remember when the Ari thing happened, I just looked at Pete and we all looked at him like, man, the average American dude is very proud," while signaling a thumbs up. Weird flex, but pretty sure that was a compliment. He also recalled being around for the whole duration of their relationship, adding, "That was an interesting time. That was kind of when I was crashing at their apartment in New York when they were together. We would step on the streets and everyone would look at him." But on a much more serious note, Howard also brought up the fact that MGK was actually the one who helped Pete check into a rehab facility back in 2019, to which he even called Pete his little brother.
I don't have any siblings, so when you see someone like Pete, like, it's like my little brother, he's like my best friend too, but also like a little brother. So it's kind of like you have the opportunity to live that dynamic of like having a sibling.
MGK also opened up about his own relationship with Megan Fox and what it was like falling in love for the first time. He said, quote, "I don't know what love was until me and her made eye contact. That's when I was like, whoa." The two met on the set of their upcoming movie Midnight in the Switchgrass, where Kelly confessed that he would be waiting outside my trailer steps every day to catch one glimpse of eye contact. Clearly his efforts paid off as he confirmed to Howard that his relationship with Megan, which began back in May, was in fact love at first sight. The only downside to their relationship, however, is the constant media attention, but really, did he expect anything less when dating the high-profile celebrity? MGK revealed, "My house isn't gated, so that's the one problem. Everyone knows where my house is, so it's like this odd moment where I was kind of living my life super normal, and the next day there were paparazzi outside my house every day." Clearly, Megan feels the same about her new man, as she revealed during reality star Lala Kent's podcast Give Them Lala and Randall that she believed MGK was not even her soulmate, but her twin flame. She said, quote, "Instead of a soulmate, a twin flame is actually where a soul has ascended into a high enough level that it can be split into two different bodies at the same time. So we're actually two halves of the same soul, I think." And I said that to him almost immediately because I felt it right away. Welp, when you know, right? But to get all the details on Ariana's upcoming musical collaboration, click right over here for another Clevver video, and then let me know your thoughts on MGK's comments on Pete and Ariana's former relationship down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.